Hello VC, Mark here. Welcome to another installment of What's Spinning. I'm going to show you what's been spinning on my turntable over the past week and a half. The first album is by John Williams, 20 Studies for Guitar. These are the works of Fernando Sor. He was born in Barcelona right around the time of Beethoven. Really instrumental figure in the development of the guitar. These are just beautiful works, 20 short etudes. These were actually meant for study, but just like a lot of Chopin's pieces, these were performed in public just because they're so beautiful. This is a phenomenal album. John Williams' guitar playing is extraordinary. I'll come home from a stressful day at work and put this on and just kind of lose myself in the music. It's absolutely beautiful. I love classical guitar. On the other end of the spectrum, ACCDC, Back in Black. I've had this pressing since childhood. Just a classic album. So many classic cuts on this album. You Shook Me All Night Long, probably my favorite cut. There's the title track, Hell's Bells. I love that one as well. Shoot to Thrill. I don't think there's a bad track on this album. And for me, there's something extra special when I play an album that I've had all my life. The next album is Gish, Smashing Pumpkins. This is another regular on my turntable. I'll try not to show these albums multiple times, but there are several go-tos that I just play again and again. This is one of them. I Am One, Rhinoceros, Crush. Absolutely love this one. But this is just a phenomenal debut album. My ear always finds something new in Jimmy Chamberlin's drumming. Just a classic album. Next one, Miles Davis, Greatest Hits. Great album. Has My Funny Valentine, Around Midnight, All Blues, Someday My Prince Will Come. Just a great listen. Next one is Ryan Adams, 1989. This is Ryan covering Taylor Swift's entire album. It's amazing to hear his interpretation of her songs. I actually like his album better than hers. She's just a little too poppy for my taste. A lot of these songs really shine. His version of Out of the Woods is just incredible. Bad Blood, Wildest Dreams, Blank Space. If you haven't heard this album, I highly recommend it. It's a great listen. It's a very intimate recording. A lot of the songs are just Ryan and his guitar, very little instrumentation. He really presents these songs in a way that only Ryan can. Just so emotional and powerful. Next one, James Brown sings Raw Soul. And there's not a week that I don't play a couple of my James Brown albums. This is a great recording. This is an alternate cover. Don't Be a Dropout is on this album. Lots of great tracks. Bring It Up, love that one. Money Won't Change You, Let Yourself Go, Stone Fox, great recording. And of course this is on your classic King label. The last album is by my favorite classical pianist, Glenn Gould, teaming up with Leonard Bernstein. Hands down, Glenn is the greatest interpreter of Bach on the piano. He is such a powerful, dynamic player. He just becomes one with his instrument. He performs Bach's Concerto No. 1 in D minor, which is beautiful, and Beethoven's Concerto No. 2 in B flat major, which is just a powerful piece. It affects me the same way that a hard rock album would or a punk album. It has that power and beauty, and it just builds and builds just to a beautiful crescendo. Just a beautiful album. This is a Columbia 6-eye masterwork. Really nice sounding album. That's it. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you like my videos, please subscribe. Stay safe.